Hello, welcome back to Took Scrap Tables. How's everyone doing? I've been missing again this week. So I was after uh, my stepdaughter left, and I was just trying to get back to crafting again. Well, after I can't tell you I should tell you the full story because I think last time, last in my last video mentioning that we're gonna go to the chef school, and it was so good. It was just amazing. I've been to couple Michelin dinner that put on similar like full courses, four courses menu with pairing with wine and all that. And you know what? He is really good, and he's a local kid and he's graduating, and he applied for a couple restaurant, and one of us is our disappointed restaurant. I hope he got this one so that he can make the difference in that kitchen. So, and we had such an amazing time, and we came home, we continued to pull out drinks, and and I'm not bad because I was bad that night, but my husband was bad the next day and the next day. And we still try to like recover, exhausted and tired. Which is not the age that we can drink the way we used to. I used to work with young developers, so we would go out for drink quite often. So I am not many many women in the group, maybe one or two in the boys group. Oh my goodness, my poor liver and kidney. But yeah, so I my body just couldn't handle that anymore. And so I've been having a rough week. So basically, what I'm trying to say, silly enough, 5 minutes into the video. Um, yeah, no, I just want to come and share with you that I am now finished this elephant journal. I just couldn't be so happy, and I finished it this evening, and I was so excited. Sorry, I filmed it late. Well, not late. I filmed it around 10 on Wednesday night. So I will post this video on Thursday morning, when you will see it, along with the journal in the shop. And yeah, so I am so, I'm trying to get back to craft, and I want to start the tall journal project with you all, and I just couldn't get myself to rethink that I still have a project to finish, and it's been way too long. So I just like, I have to get into this journal and get it done before I can move on. Otherwise, I will not be happy. So I have it in my hand. Yay, I got it done. This is the longest journal I have ever made. So I don't know, let me try. Sorry, I'm in PJ. Anyway, what I'm trying to say that I oh my goodness, I finally finished. So I just hope that, you know, one of you will like it enough to adopt it, because it's just gonna be sitting on my shelf for me to look at, and then it's gonna kill me something. So I need it to be adopted. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's so hard to see with the light. What can I say? So let's take a look inside now that you see all the outside. This is the I think it's Ronit gave it to me. It's a napkin that press on mold with glue. What would you call that? Not decoupage. And oh, what do you call that technique? Oh, now let's and then the it's just the hook, the doorknob, miniature doorknob for the hook, and I fakely patina it with the what's it, not patina, what's that brand? Not Tim Holtz, but I think Tim Holtz probably have some. So in here I just have these beautiful images. I use a lot of kit. I use my own kit, the Enchanted Elephant, and I use a lot of children book page in here, so mostly children book page. So it's gonna be, and then some really nice gift from Thailand as well. So like for this example, this is it's in the plastic protection. Oh, I don't want to pull it out. It's a postcard, a print that was print from elephant who painted it. So this image painted by elephant. Okay, and then so they have it. We went to the elephant sanctuary that teach them to play music instrument and painting and dancing, and yeah. So some of you may think it's a sad that they are captured in the sanctuary, but the fact is that our country, what do you call the, used to be export teak and other wood, and then the industrial would be lumber. It's big lumber, and these elephants are labor to the lumber mill and company. So now there's no longer logging. So these elephants have to be cared for, and a lot of what would you call, not foundation, not a lot of private foundation are support adopted them, and then making money by having them show kind of like a circus, but not really circus, because they actually live really well. The one that we went, they have a huge area and a huge forest for them to roam, and they train, and then very clean house for them to sleep, where they sleep, and then feeding, and then the staff are just amazing, very friendly staff. And they, when when if you see the sign of elephant being abused, you will see the sign, right, with their skin, with their body. But this has no sign, and the elephant themselves are so friendly, really friendly. So I am not scared of the elephant, but I just don't like the trunk. The trunk looked just like caterpillar. So that's one thing that, you can come close to me, but just don't touch me with your trunk. But anyway, the long story short, why we went and support this sanctuary. They're pretty well known. If I could find their website, I will link into the description box below, and you can check them out. Yeah, so we bought back a real painting that we have framed and showcase in our home. and I bought a couple of these. And I gave in here. I gave a couple, and then yeah. So anyway, I just want to tell you that this they made by like they're not super cheap, but they're not like extremely expensive or whatever, because it's a postcard. The same like other postcard would cost, but it's just a special that when you look at it, you wouldn't believe that this was painted by elephant. Well, you know, don't get me don't how do I say that? But they train to paint these picture. Okay, it's not like the elephant think of these images and paint it. So they show the elephant the images and then train them to paint, but maybe using different color. So having a different color out, and I don't know how they train color, identify green, red, whatever. But I was long time ago. I was in the music training for the elephant, so training the note for them to play the note and actual play the music, that must be harder than try to identify color, what color to put on. So you may have seen the similar image with different colors, and that's because they have a bunch of color out, like a bunch of can of color, and then the elephant just pick whatever color they like, and then they just paint the same images, the same picture over and over, and then you know and that's why it gets so good, because they were training to paint the image but they have freedom to choose the color of their own. So that's what I'm trying to say. But the painting that I bought to frame in the house was it's like what do you call them? They went to the forest and then let the elephant paint what they saw. So what my painting was look like the waterfall. So the story was that that day they went to the waterfall and paint that painting. And I just thought it was just amazing to have that. And yeah, I think one of my friends, when the first time came, they're like, "Did you paint that picture? Did you paint the painting?" I'm like, "No, painted by elephant." They were so surprised. But anyway, oh, long story, isn't it? Um, yeah, so again, most of the paper are using the Enchanted Elephant, and the ephemera, same, using, and I'm trying to I'm gonna tilt it so that it doesn't glare. I don't have any other light beside the back, the top of my head. And here is when I brought back the painting. They put in the tube, and the tube made with dung, elephant dung, and I couldn't find the tube. And I also bought elephant dung paper, and I couldn't find it. I'm just like, oh, I just want to kick myself in the butt because I moved so much, right? And but somehow I keep the lid from the tube, and here it is, the elephant dung. And then I have this paper that was uh, protected the gold leaf, uh, and has these elephant stamp on it. It say 100% real gold, and what you call grade A, grade good grade. I'm not didn't say A, but they say good grade or best grade, but of gold. So I'll talk about the gold and then show you in a bit. I put it in here. So here's some, just envelope and making. This is the just beautiful postcard. Oh, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Altered envelope and fold it out. Some interactive. Oh my goodness, I don't know how to solve this issue. They are from my kid. And some nice ledger paper and some flip out. These like really cute children book with the really cute illustration, which I use all of the elephant images that in here, like making ephemera. Yeah, and this one also from the kit itself, and some cluster. And I use this white stone bead here. This is stone. This is glass bead. Milk glass bead, and elephant charm, and super cute, and a lot of them on the tassel. I'll show you the tassel later. Yeah, and then yeah, throughout I back up with the old book page. I just don't know what to do with the lighting. Okay, there might be better. Okay, I think too much white. So I'm gonna do mostly on the angle so you can see the image look like, and the reason I don't film in the morning because I'm still sleeping. This morning I got up at 11:30. Oh my goodness. I was mad at my husband. He didn't wake me up. Usually he sent Darcy to wake me up, but this time he didn't. So, and then, so this is really nice paper, and I have this elephant paper clip throughout the book, the journal anyway. But when we clean out my mother-in-law's house, and there's a bunch of photographs and all that, and we just, most of photographs they are duplicates, so we just throw them out. And then she kept a few, and she still have these envelope of the film, and it's quite nice. So I thought I throw in using, and here's the ephemera, making a nice, it looked like a glassine bag, so like a check box for your journal. You can make a note in, put the note in here saying, you know, this one done, number 1 done, to-do list. And here's another beautiful book page that I turn it in a journal card. And then I just add, how do I show you? And I just add what you call modeling paste. In another pocket, I love this card. This also in the kit. And oh, what a lovely Jessica. I will link her link below when she start to finish. I supposed to collaborate with her on this journal, and then I just couldn't get to it because I had, at that time, I think it's just before Christmas, and I have so many gifts that I planned. Like the thing that I stressed myself too much was I did most of my gift are handmade, and then I start to make it in November, so I was just like so cramped myself in that time frame to get the gift done, and I was just overwhelmed and exhausted by then, and I couldn't finish. And yeah, so sorry Jessica. I just can't keep the promise. I'm so bad. And there's some tuck spot here, kind of nice. This is the other side of the envelope, and this is the book page that I was talking about, and they're just so cute. This elephant and the bunny. I didn't read the story because I don't know. I have the book tear out for so long, and I just keep the elephant together, and so I didn't really read them. So not sure what from the book from. This is just the window envelope, and I open it all up and then cover and then make a flip, and then I found this piece of what do you call trim that remind me of the elephant tail. So I used to have a ring that made with elephant hair, which something really rare from elephant, as much as the tusk, but the hair was, only mahout or mahout, I think it's mahout, the elephant keeper. The mahout, when they give the elephant care and shower or whatever, and they would find I don't know if you notice, elephant tail has so little hair, very little hair, and it's so hard to fall off the tail. So if you found a piece of hair, elephant hair, that is lucky. And then so one of the mahout have the hair, and my ex-husband, he loves elephant. He's an elephant crazy guy. He would hang out with elephant. He would hang out with mahout. So the mahout made me and him the ring, and I had it. I just don't. I think I may have give it to my daughter because it's like very special. Anyway, me and my elephant story. Sorry if it's boring. And this page, this is the front of the book. It's a story time. It has so many stories. It's not just about this one. It has it's a thick book, and it has a short story in it by Singer Company. So you might want to look up if you like. To see what the book look like, and then next time when you go thrifting, you might want to look out for. I just love I love this kit quite a bit. It's such a fun imagination kid that this elephant has been everywhere because he's enchanted, so he can pop up and be friend with flamingo in California and then come back to the wood or go to India, even have unicorn as a friend. It just like me. I'm from Thailand, living in Canada, and go everywhere. I'm the enchanted elephant and make friends. And in here I have these. I like to use bookend page that has handwriting or something to back up the tag or back up journal card. I just thought it's such a nice piece of paper to write on, and it's special at one point to someone, right? And then I have this piece of fabric. I think I shared some with Wendy McLeod at Northlight Studio. Wendy, correct me if I'm wrong. I think I may have sent some to you. It's just really pretty silk trim, and yeah, even if it's machine embroidery, but it's still very. It's not like a cheap embroidery where you can see thin thread. This is like really nice silk machine and embroider. Yeah, it's just so pretty. If you want to, I kind of sew it on, but if you want to take it, cut it out and put in a card or something and frame it, that's fine. And I ruin these because I use Tombow glue. I use this glue and it's too wet for the wrapping paper and it's buckle up like that. You see, it just, yeah. I should have used art glitter glue, but, and then I have this page from one of the children book again, a different book, but this, I don't know about this one. And then in here, just a simple journal card from the kid, backing with old page, the same as this one. Try to use up old book page. And here's another the page from that book. It's he's like running with the, what do you call that ribbon when you when the kid playing with a ribbon, gymnastic ribbon or something, or I don't know the story, but it looked like that's what he's doing, and the bunny is drumming like a ballerina. And then the back just packing with, and this number, it's not my stamp, it's the it was original stamp on the book, which the book was super old. If it wasn't from the 50, then it would be the 1800 book, but those are the era that I have most. And here's another one. I think it was about the circus. It is so cute, and there's a paper clip. I love this one. He is so cute on this one. And here's his friend Bunny. And I just pulled out the word from the book page and say, wouldn't you? Just thought it's fun word. And same, just from the book, from the kit. Just nice trim. Here's another one, and this is a velvet trim. I didn't have anything in this pocket, but it's kind of nice. Here's like a lineup. Here's the. Do you know? This must be his friend's name. And pickety pick. And there's another altered envelope. He's so cute. And this one, I did not make the envelope because this paper wasn't the greatest, but I just thought it's fun. It had bunting anyway. But and this the bunny riding an elephant with the nice purple trim that goes so well with the image. And here's another one that they were trained to paint. This, let me take out from the sleeve. This one, the sleeve is bigger, so might be easier. And then the sanctuary, Metaman Elephant Camp, Chiang Mai, in up north, Chiang Mai. So you could, I would leave that on the description, so you may want to take a look. They might have a video show when the actual painting. I have that video on posted on my Facebook many years ago. I think it was 2016 when I take the trip there with this image. But yeah, but I've been to a few other sanctuary that run by the government, which is very good sanctuary, because the queen donated the land and the princess actually support the fund to. It has the hospital, it has all those need that elephant need, the training, the school, the doctor. Yeah, it's quite famous, but they're not really open for public as much, because they actually they kind of like a rehab for a sick elephant, an illness elephant. But I've been a couple times to that place. They're very, very good. Oh, okay, here's another thing that I want to talk about is, oh, there's some tea card here. It's super cute. Oh, I had it in my own save, but you know what? I gotta share with someone because it's so special. So, my mom gave me quite a few of these, because nowadays not many temple using real gold for their merit. So if you go to temple and you make a wish to the image Buddha or at the temple, and you would go up to the Buddha image and put this piece of gold leaf onto the Buddha image, and it will stick to it. And if it's thick, and the older the Buddha image gets, the more gold it is, and that's why the Buddha image gets stolen so many times, so often, because people just stole and then scrape off the gold and sell. So that's why they kind of change the gold leaves to something different. But at this temple that my mom got is very old and tradition in my hometown, and then they still use these because the Buddha image was protected inside the building, and have a high security. So they use a real gold, and so my mom gave me a couple of these, so I am sharing one with you in here. Make sure you can use it with your face cream or something. I saw that people use gold for their skin lotion or something, but I just thought it's a cool thing to have as a souvenir. Here's some beads and stuff, and then some old bingo card. I don't know how old, but it's quite aging color. And then I give an extra of the modeling paste, so if just in case you want to decorate it further. And these, what do you call it, lithograph? I can't, but it's quite cool that I made it up. It's in the shop. And in here, just a simple, I just did these. I just thought it's so tropical, and thinking of the kid with, you know, the elephant being in the backyard. I know it, when you say elephant in your backyard, it's a slang that maybe it's not good, but here, a real elephant in your backyard. And this one, it's from the book Elephant Hunting. I haven't read the book, but it has a lot of images, but not very pleasant. So, except this one, and I just thought, okay, I will use this one, which is I love sketch image, even though it doesn't go with the theme of the book. But oh, now I know the other image. he's trying to pull something and the string was broken. Ah, he didn't play ballerina with the ribbon. Sorry, he could, but he wasn't. And from the kid, these little tag are from the kid, and this is the from the kid as well. Same as this one. This is a really great image as well. This is the look like an African, no, Asian elephant, because it's a smaller ear. African elephant have a giant ear because it's so hot, and the ear would keep the head cool, and then also like when they flap to get rid of the bugs, because the bugs like flies or mosquito eating them, biting them. So the ear, that's why they have a big ear to fan the heat and the get the bugs out for African elephant. And then Asian elephant has a smaller ear. Oh, I love rooster. Did I tell everyone that already or no? If I tell you, can I tell you again? And here's some unicorn, the neighbor. Lots of tuck spot again. Yes, with the pink gingham. What do you call the ruffle? And then there's some nice children wallpaper. And then some in here. I just used this to make tab. One more tall tag. I love them. And then I just love this monkey. He's such a good friend to an elephant. And then, yeah. Here's the African elephant with the big ear. And here's another sample of the book page that, this is 1962. I just love the mark of the tape and all that. And the glue seeped through the back. Isn't he cute? And here is the bunny. Down I went into the water. I put my head down and pulled and pulled. And here's an elephant. This is 1973 Jack and Jill book. And then the elephant here, right on the car. And here's my latest trip to Bangkok last year. I brought back this postcard. It's still in the thing. It was a sketch and really pretty. Yeah, it's like a line sketch doodle. I would say doodle. Darcy. Think of Darcy. Doodle. And has the artist name here. So I bought two different one, but by the same artist. I kept one and then I share one with you. Yeah, so it's gonna be a long one, even though one journal, but I just thought I have quite a few story to tell. And this is like a handkerchief with the elephant, which about 10-15 years ago, Jim Thompson do a lot of elephant on his silk, but later on it's more into a new design, but tradition. He loves elephant, so his fabric, his silk, mostly elephant print. And then I throw in some Japanese elephant here. I love these images. It's the book plate that I got from Library of Congress, I think. I don't remember. I did not pull out the whole book. I just pulled out image, and it's been too long that I kept this, and I just back it with cardstock and then some stamp, Tim Holtz stamp on it. But the image is so pretty. And then I love it so much, I made it into a smaller version for this pocket. I did not have a kit in the kit for this image because I just have in my collection. I have so many images that I haven't gone through to share. But yeah, so whoops, I did not back on this one. I'm gonna put it right there and back with some cardstock. And this one is also really beautiful sketch of elephant. And yeah, and I just put this ruffle on it to make, because I think he looked like Indian elephant. When Thailand calls Siam, Thailand has all the name. It's Siam, and the Siam has flag is the elephant as a symbol on the flag. And then when we change the name, we change it into the 5 stripes with 3 color. Yeah, so it's very important for the king to have an elephant in Thailand. That's why the queen and the princess supported the sanctuary. Yeah, so this. And that's it for the elephant. And just in the back here, I'm sharing a couple personal images in here. Not this one. This is from public domain image. You might have seen them around. But in this bag, I just glass in bag, and then I love the napkin, so I decoupage the napkin. But in here, I have this image that I took from that sanctuary, and then I signed it back. And I thought I'd share with you. This is the young elephant. I don't remember how old, but he's very young, and my husband actually sit on his trunk, and he lived, you know how big my husband is, right? So he actually lifted my husband up on it with his trunk. And this is the show. During the show, this is what he painted. He or she, I don't remember, paint these images. Yeah. So that's I share with you, and I also sign the back. There you go. That's my Enchanted Elephant journal. So hope you will like it and enjoy it. Oh, and here's some fun, cool dangling, well, tassel, what you call it, but lots of elephant charms. This is just the head with the rhinestone, and this is with the bronze, and then this is like cool, funky, fun charms, elephant charms. And then I have the lava bead, lava stone bead, glass bead, some stone bead, silicone bead. So that's fun. Oh, and this is the hair clip that in the shape of the elephant. So if you want to use the hair clip, just take it off and clip it. Yeah. I was told it's an elephant, but it looked like a peacock to me, but I guess it depends on how you would see it, right? Yeah, so that's it. Hope you will like it, and thank you so much for watching and join me today. Hope to see you very soon, and we can start on the tall journal project together. Have a lovely day. Bye.